Alright, so we're at the spot called Nambo. This is a popular spot here with tourists, locals alike. This place is filled with people, and they basically only make two things. They make this beef noodle salad, and they make this herbal chicken soup. Basically two things, and then you get a couple of appetizers. But that's how you know that a place is going to be good, when they specialize only in two things. Today we got the beef noodle salad, and basically comes with beef, with these nice chunks of beef. It also comes with peanuts. I see some caramelized onions in there. I also see some garlic. We see some herbs. And at the bottom there is a light broth. So just a little bit of a light broth that's kind of dangling there at the bottom, so that the bottom of those noodles can soak up that broth. So this is kind of like a pho, but without the broth. That beef is so delicious. And just a nice mixture of flavor between the peanuts, the caramelized onions, that beef, which is perfectly flavored, perfectly cooked. It's still soft. It's not chewy, it's still very soft. And oh, there's just a light fragrance coming from the bottom from that broth. That is delicious. It comes with the sauce here. This is a nice sweet and spicy and decently sweet sauce that you can add to the noodles for some extra texture. That is really good, really delicious, but definitely on the spicy side. So now I'm just gonna add some of those chilies, some of that fiery, sweet and spicy sauce right there. Mix it around a little bit, and that's definitely gonna give it an extra kick. Let's try it out. Wow, it just brings it up a notch. It's already delicious, but that just takes it up to the next level. Just the combination of flavors here between sweet and spicy, a little bit of sour, a little bit of freshness. This is just excellence in a bowl. Also got these buns, these dumpling cakes, they call them. Oh, that's so nice. So nice and sweet. It's almost like a donut, but it has this like coconut butter aspect on the outside. It's definitely quite buttery. It's definitely coconut butter, but it's like a coconut butter donut. Wow. If you're gonna buy things at these shops, you have to bargain, you have to be in the mood for bargaining. But don't be surprised if the original price is outrageous. You have to get that down by at least 50% or so, or to a price point that you feel comfortable. Know the prices of the things that you're buying beforehand. Also know the exchange rate, because when you're dealing with Vietnamese dollars, you're dealing with hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. So it can be a little overwhelming, a little different than dealing with a couple of dollars. So know those things and you should be fine. Okay, so one of the other things that you have to do in Hanoi is you have to come to this shop called Tiệm, Little Bowl, and here they make basically like shaved ice. So you can have different flavors. You can have it with mixed durian, which is what I'm getting today. You can also have it with more usual flavors like banana, and they have Thai mixed bowl. they have yogurt with jackfruit, caramel, and things like that. But of course, they had durian, so you just have to try it. If they have durian on the menu, you just gotta try it.
So I'm about to taste the durian. You can see it's a little chunk there of like kind of yellowishness. With some, yeah, it looks like mango. I kind of confused it for mango at first because it was the Thai one, and it also has this green jelly inside. It's honestly not that bad. It's like sweet like a pineapple almost, but not too sweet like a pineapple. Do you know what I mean? It has like this mild, more creaminess. Honestly, Daniel, you made me think it was going to be like the most horrible thing in the world. Like the stinky tofu is like 10,000 times worse than that. Like
that she mixes the durian with a bit of sugar, so maybe that's why it's a little more tasty than I remember. So actually, this is a really nice, very pleasant way of eating durian in this nice bowl here, and it tastes really good. Probably better than pineapple and mango put together the way it's made here. So really nice. Right, so this banh mi shop in the Old Quarters is really special. They make one of the best banh mi's that I've ever had. So banh mi 25, you can see that they have, basically their kitchen is on one side of the road, and if you want to sit down, you have to come on the other side right here. They might have another spot somewhere down the road, so it's a couple of different spots, but you can sit down and eat right here. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so here's the banh mi sandwich. So this one, this is the mixed pork, the number 6 here. It comes with pate, pork, and it also comes with carrots, some greens, and coriander, as well as their sauce that they put on it. We saw them making it over there, and they're kind of dousing a little bit of that sauce over it. In my experience, this is the one you should try right here at Banh Mi 25. And you can just right off the bat, you can just see how perfect that baguette bread is. It's just beautiful, and it's kind of crusty, a little crunchy on the outside, but it's gonna be super soft on the inside. Try it out. Oh. Well, I got a mouthful, but right away, the first thing you get is a kick of that barbecue flavor, that barbecue smell from the pork. They cook their pork in the Cantonese Hong Kong style, barbecue style, and you definitely get a lot of that flavor from the barbecue pork. Right after that, you get a kick of that cilantro, definitely a decent amount of cilantro in there. It adds a lot of freshness to it. And also that pate. You see that pate at the bottom? Now that's the special ingredient. You need that in a banh mi. That's what it's about. So if you get the chicken, they're not gonna put the pate, but if you get the pork, they're gonna put the pate in there. And it's all about that combination of the pate, the barbecue chicken, the cilantro, also the diced veggies in there as well. That is just beautiful. And you can see it's crusty on the outside, but really soft in the middle. That's just a mouthful of goodness. That pork just has so much flavor. I really dig that cilantro, and that sauce is just a little sweet, and it just kind of balances out the different ingredients, the different textures in there quite well. Now for some extra kick, they have this sauce on the table. I believe they put a little bit of this on the banh mi as they're preparing it. Let's try this out. Take our banh mi right here. Oh, that just adds a different dimension to it. It's not overly spicy. It just has a nice kick to it. It's really good. You could definitely add a lot of that sauce in there. It's not overly spicy.